Hello, my name is Muhammad Yusuf Mukarobin. You can call me Robin.
Hello, my name is Maratul Muayyada. You can call me Aya.
Hello, my name is Olivia Yunastiti. You can call me Olivia.
Hello, my name is Ismail. You can call me.
Here, I will read the definition of comparison degree. Degrees of comparison is a kind of comparison used to compare something with another thing or with the others using adjectives to compare. The degree of comparison of an adjective describes the relational value of one thing with something in another clause of the sentence. The positive degree of an adjective in comparison is the adjective in its simple form. It is used to denote the existing state of a person or thing and is used when a comparison is made. The comparative degree of an adjective in degrees of comparison denotes the higher degree of their quality than the positive. It is used when two things or two sets of things are compared, and the superlative degree confers the highest quality of a person or a thing. It is used when more than two people or things are compared. Example: number 1, Tim runs fast. Number 2, Tim runs faster than Jack. Number 3, Peter runs fastest among his friends. In sentence 1, the adjective fast says something about Tim. In sentence 2, the adjective faster compares Tim's speed with that of Jack. In sentence 3, the adjective fastest compares Peter's speed with that of his friends. Next, there are 3 ways you can compare adjectives, that is, number 1, positive degree, number 2, comparative degree, and number 3, superlative degree. And here we only discuss about superlative degree.
In an English sentence, we often see a comparison sentence between people, between things, between people and things, or whatever. This comparative sentence is also found in English theory. Comparison of an object in one sentence in English is included in the comparative and superlative degree. And this time, we will discuss about superlative degree. Superlative degree is included in the comparison sentence, but the sentence is included in the third type of degrees of comparison, where the sentence includes a comparison at the highest level. The superlative degree is the third degree of comparison in the adjective and adverb. The first degree of comparison is positive, while the second is comparative. The superlative degree is used to compare 3 or more things, people, or things, where what is being discussed can be in the form of characteristic or physical characteristic. For example, bigger, smaller, smarter, more beautiful, and others. It can be said that the superlative refers to something that is most among others. So, that if it's applied in a sentence, there is no other object but only one object that is mentioned. Words subject to the superlative degree end with s or begin with most. These prefixes and suffixes are applied to the nature of the object. These prefixes and suffixes cannot be used natively, but depend on the syllable of a word. However, don't forget to add the before the adjective. But these two words cannot be used with all words by default. This way, you have to be careful and look at the adjective used first, whether you use the most or the ending s. Adjective and adverbs change shape when used as a comparison. In the regular form, the changes in a form of the adjective and adverb follow a certain pattern. On the other hand, in the irregular form, the change in the form of the words does not follow a certain pattern. So, to avoid confusion, here is the sentence pattern used in the superlative degree along with example sentence.
I will read you the material with this next sentence pattern. The word noun and superlative degree and with is or begin with most. These prefixes and suffixes are imposed on the nature of the object. These prefixes and suffixes cannot be used originally. They rather depend on the level of a word. However, these two words cannot be used on all words originally. In superlative degree, there are two types of formulas that can be used. Among them are as follows. Adjective short pattern D plus adjective plus S for adjective or R short, which is consists of only one syllable or one syllable. Adjective and adverb consisting of one syllable or strong S. There is usually a consonant double letter at the end of the word in the basic form that is present. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Adjective long pattern. Most is adjective for words that are long or more than one syllable. Do not use the suffix s but rather use most. Adjective derived from past tense verbs usually use most in front of adjective. In addition to these two resolutions, there are also other resolutions that special in the use of the word superlative degree. A word that has suffix y, then the suffix of the word is replaced with s. The letter y that ends a word is changed to s, so that the letter y marked n is no longer used. If a word has a syllable ending in a vowel and consonant, then the consonant letters are replaced. Consonant phrase. They are two consonant letters, so as to indicate the word superlative degree. Consonant letter repeated again. In addition to these rules, there are also exceptions for adjectives that have a certain length of word to start most. Where this word cannot be added with most, as or table below will be present example of superlative degree words.
Zion is the tallest person in my basketball team. He is about 198 centimeters. Tony is the smartest student in his class. He always gets the first rank. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are the most famous footballers in the world. They have a lot of fans around the world. My brother is the tallest person in my family. He loves to play volleyball. This is the worst music concert that I have ever viewed. The sound system is terrible.